Hello children, I am Runa ma'am and today I am back with your class 5 English 2 lesson, that is the poetry from a railway carriage. We had started this before. We will just revise and continue with this poem, okay? And while viewing this video, please refer to the lesson note of 11th August 2020, okay? This video is connected to the lesson note of 11th August 2020. Now children, the previous day we had done the first 4 lines of the poem, okay? Now let's read the first 4 lines. Faster than fairies, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and cattle. Now children, I told you the previous day, what do you mean by witches? Witches are women having evil powers, okay? Having magical powers, especially evil ones, okay? And now mark these words, hedges. What do you mean by hedges? A hedge is a row of small bushes or trees growing close together, okay? A row of small bushes or trees growing close together, okay? Now, children, what do you mean by ditch, okay? A long narrow hole dug at the side of the field is called a ditch, okay? A long narrow hole dug at the side of the field is called a ditch. Now, what did we see in the previous class, children? We learnt that R.L. Stevenson was a Scottish novelist, poet, musician and a travel writer. And he's most famous for his stories of adventure like the Treasure Island, the Kidnapped, etc. Okay? Now, the railways were a new and exciting invention in the 19th century, and many stories, as I said, were centered around the subject of trains, isn't it? The poetry tried to recreate what the sounds and rhythms, okay? The poetry tried to recreate the sounds and rhythms of train travel in the minds of the reader, okay? Now, the poem is about the experience of a railway journey, okay? Of a boy using the rhythm of verse. The poet explains the speed of the train and the natural scenes, okay, which he looks from the railway carriage. The poet compares the speed of the train to what, children? We have discussed it before. The poet compares the speed of the train to the way the witches, to the way the fairies fly and the movement of the witches, okay? To the movement of the witches. Now, what does the boy see, children, from the railway carriage? The boy see the beauty of the area, isn't it? The boy sees the hedges, the ditches, the houses, okay, the hills, all these things the boy sees from the railway carriage. Now, children, we will do the next 4 lines of the poem, okay? Now, all of the sides of the hill and plain fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. Now, what do you mean by driving rain? Children, what do you mean by driving rain? We will see what does driving rain means, okay? Driving rain means rains that falls very, very hard and fast, okay? Driving rain means rain that falls very hard and fast. Okay? So please mark the word driving rain. Driving rain means rain that falls very hard and fast. Okay? Now let's see what Stevenson says in the next 4 lines of the poem that we are doing today. Okay, Stevenson says that all the scenes of the hill and plain were being crossed by the train as quick as one drop of rain following the other in a storm. Okay, children, I repeat that Stevenson says that all the scenes of the hills and plain were being crossed by the train as quick as one drop of rain following the other in a storm. And in the next moment, the train passes the railway stations and it looks like painted pictures. Okay? In the next moment, the train passes the railway stations and it looks like painted pictures. That is why it said painted stations whistle by. Understood, children? Now, with this, today we end our today's lesson, okay? And we will continue with this in our next class. And children, please take care of yourselves and do not forget to wear mask, okay? And converse in English with your parents and siblings, cousins, okay? Thank you, children. Bye-bye.